What I might do, I might put a row or two of Cara in, because they seem, well, I don't know this. I haven't given myself a very good starting position. How are you doing, everyone? Another fun day. Let's just clean that bloody lens. So, today, I don't know if it's going to work, but anyway, I'll show you. Give us a quick second. Totally neglected, but let's show you what I've got here. These are my potatoes that have been left out in the rain, that have been just forgotten about. We kind of did them few house rooms. So look at in there, man. It's I mean, I might plant that as it is, but I think this one's worse. Anyways, all I want, I've got King Edwards and Cara. Now, what I'm going to do is just attempt to plant them. To be honest, potatoes, I'm trying to carry, can you see, are so way down on my list of things I want to grow this year. It's just, I've had a couple of bad years using the pots, and I'm actually dumping the pots, and I'm going to use a spade and dig them in. So this is where I'm thinking of doing it. And I know it's going to happen. Actually, that's a nice bloody cauliflower. Is it gonna, or is it a cabbage? There's one issue with this, mind you, what I've noticed, these are me raspberries. I dug about 2.5 foot with plastic. I can see raspberry, I mean, I pull them up and they'll stop for the year, but man, they go. But there's going to be an issue of them falling over and the raspberries falling over, but I've made my mind up. Mind it, I'll be honest, it's lovely getting a nice clean bed there. So, as you know, this is a garden that's no dig. So when I dig this, go and make a cup of tea. To be honest, I'm not precious about it, but I've tried the pots and I've seen videos where you kind of just lay them on the top and cover straw and all that kind of thing, but I'm gonna dig. I think, to be honest, I think I need a little bit of kind of movement going in myself after the winter. First plan, let's just see if they're actually worth looking after. Someone years ago said, are you putting sound effects of seagulls? I can hardly hear myself think because of them. So I would like to just probably do the King Edward, but because I've only got that little space. So let's just see if there's actually any that I can look at the state of these, man. Tony. Yeah. If I just knock them off, this should be alright. They all seem, you know what I mean? They'll just kind of pull off, hopefully. Get some, keep the odd one. That's the instructions to plant them. I wonder if, tell you what, I'll put them in there. I wonder if these Cara are better. Man. What I might do, I might put a row or two of Cara in, because they seem, well, I don't know this. I haven't given myself a very good starting position. For the food as well, I'm doing bloodfish and bone, a little bit of that in, just give you a heads up. And I've got it in a bag because I bought a new box, but the bloody Douglas got at it. You know the potato, can you see that? The potato fertiliser. I'm using that as well. But it's, like I said, and it actually says on there, careful with away from animals. So that's that stuff. My mum told us about this. You can't beat it, to be honest. But so it's going for like a mixture of that, and that's all I've got of the bloodfish and bone, which is actually enough, to be honest. But I'll get that out. Mix that and that together. And this is the secret. I've got Gromo and everything, but this is what I'm using. So this is going to be me mix. Oh, look at that, man. So this is still, I've made my mind up, this is definitely going to be it. It's going to be 3 potatoes across. That's what I'm going for. How do I use one of these again? Right, lad. Oh. Mind, I'm joking about no dig, but you can see the kind of mycel fungal spores in there. And it hasn't been dug, to be honest, for a number of years, really. I'm nearly sorted, but I've just used all the King Edwards. There looks like there's going to be probably 2 left anyway, so, and I was recommended off the old fella, like they're a good doer, King Edwards, so that'll be all right. So normally you see, and actually see it on this allotment as well, allotments, like your earthing up is like perfect. Well, I kind of don't bother from what I remember until the shoots come through, because you don't know really where they are. So I've just got kind of rough, kind of earth up, and I'm shattered, to be honest. That's what I'm trying to say. No, but just wait till they come up, and then you can kind of, you see them a bit better, and you can kind of just keep on with a rake, a nice earth up. That's it, get rid of that, job done. Look after yourselves, take good care.